Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm here with DizzyPixeled.
Yeah.
Today is going to be a special day. It is a Wednesday. Actually, I wanted to start doing some interesting stuff. I was thinking about with Dizzy here that we would possibly start our own channel together to play some games. I'm thinking right now, and this is something I've been kind of discussing, obviously, with Dizzy, and still figuring it out on my own, is like possibly playing horror games, like maybe like a channel kind of dedicated to playing a lot of those, or possibly maybe every Wednesday, Dizzy and I can come together and just play a bunch of interesting horror games. Like, if you guys have any suggestions, excuse me, things that you think that would be fun to watch us react to. I mean, obviously I'm the one that has the webcam. Dizzy doesn't, but you can see Dizzy,
Yeah.
down in the in the bottom left corner.
Hi.
There's a little chibi character, but like because they didn't want to use the one that I made them.
Hey.
Anyways, though, yeah, I was thinking like Wednesdays would be possibly a really cool thing. We just do that, just like one day a week or a couple days a week or something. Or, like I said, having like a full channel dedicated to just Dizzy and I playing games together and stuff, and having this channel specifically for just me, and then obviously they have their own Twitch channel. If you guys want to go check that out, it's DizzyPixeled, also on Twitch. And
Yes.
just Dizzy and I playing. Yep, just wanted to test to make sure that the audio was also working here. Sorry. Whoop. What were you saying, Dizzy?
I said, yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I said, today we're going to be playing They Are Here, Alien Abduction Horror. This game came out, like the demo, I think, started in 2023. I'm late to pretty much everything, and Dizzy didn't know about this either. So, I thought, like, I've been watching videos on YouTube from the YouTuber Hollow. He plays like a bunch of horror games, and I've been really actually enjoying his content. So, Hollow, if you ever watch this, doubt you will, but if you do, I like your content, man. I do think you get a little too scared a little too often, but maybe that's just me. The funny thing is as much as I want to play horror games and as much as I love horror and Dizzy loves horror, neither of us really gets scared. So when we play any of these types of games, if you're expecting us to do like the "oh my god" and all, it's probably not going to happen. So it's really unsure if playing horror games is going to be the best thing because I don't think we're going to have the funniest reactions. To be honest,
if anything, I will laugh at it.
yeah, that's the thing is when Dizzy and we've watched like Hollow's videos while he's playing the horror games and stuff, and whenever we've watched it, like his reactions just we don't have the same thing. We're like, really? Is that what got you? Or it's like, what the hell is this over here? Like, oh my god, I don't even know what like we're like guessing or like second guessing all of the design choices and other stuff. So yeah, probably probably not the best people to be playing these types of games, but regardless, we'll still give our honest opinions about how we feel about these games and stuff like that. And yeah. Um, also, there's going to be a game that I was invited to play, which I'll be playing on like Friday and stuff. So not today. That'll be a different thing. It's like a beta of another game. But for this one, I thought it would just be fun to do this. Anything to add, Dizzy?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Excuse me. Yeah, so I guess let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not really sure, by the way, of whether we do the demo or we do the prologue. I don't know. I'm actually confused by that. What happens if I guess I'll click prologue. There we go. Dizzy, do you want to read? Here, I'll do it. The prologue.
I'm dyslexic, and you full will know it.
Yeah, the prologue tells the story of the first UFO contact that happened 30 years ago before the events shown in the demo version. The main character is Private Michael Anderson, who serves at the military base near. Okay, that's not gonna. I was doing really fast, so I wouldn't miss it. Who serves at a military base near Grayswood Farm. By chance, he becomes a witness of terrible, inexplicable events. Spooky.
Spooky.
Spooky dooky. All right, start. Oh, This actually looks like a straight up video.
We've an unidentified object at 270 degrees. 20 miles moving fast. Do you copy? Over.
That should be moving quick.
Is that a meteor?
It's a dot.
I'll try to get in touch. You entering controlled airspace.
It's a dot.
What are your intentions? Introduce yourself.
What are your intentions? I gotta poop! Get out of the way! Move it! Move it!
Control. Pushing down. Delta, I have strong interference. Say again. Communication lost. I try radio on different frequency.
I try radio on different frequency?
Data. Unidentified object begins pushdown. 10 seconds to land.
Oh, Dizzy. Give a shout out to Dizzy.
10 seconds to land. Over.
Nicely done.
Well,
I told you to do that, you know, because you're you know,
yeah.
a part of this, so of course it's fine.
Yeah, also, in my activity feed, it just says that you did that.
It's okay. So we're being dispatched to go check out the giant flaming turd from the sky. That's what happens if you talk about whenever you come to visit from space, you know, just all the way down. Oh, here we go. Ooh, they had a controller support recently, by the way, so I was pretty excited about that. I'll just go the way where danger is not.
You mean away?
The object has landed. Your task
You
is
just
to
wanna run
identify
away.
the object without contact.
Whoa.
The Mega team will arrive in 1 minute. You can do surveillance from the air. Drive with care.
I
Report when you're
apologize if my when I'm paying attention to this, if I'm
I
getting
read
really
5 by
focused
5,
in.
sir. Out.
That seems like a little twitchy. I didn't need to see today. If I blind myself, nothing spooky can come out. Okay.
Do you mean nothing spooky can get you, or not? Or you won't see it when it does?
I just want to see it when it does. That way, like, you're like, I can't be scared of something if I can't see shit. Also, ooh, look at this. Look at this grass. It actually looks pretty good.
Yes, it does. This game actually just kind
Ooh.
of looks really, really good. And
Space.
I'm
Also-
vibing with this game already. It looks great.
What the hell is also
Also-
on the screen with the dots?
This space looks good. You know, when you know your camera when your camera lens gets like dirty, it kind of gets like it's like little like dust particles that kind of just is on your sort of like camera lens-y thingy.
Yeah.
So that's where that comes from.
We see you. We are monitoring.
It's just, except this is through his eyes.
No, it isn't, because you see how it says recording. And
Oh,
the
sorry,
square
you're
thingy.
right.
It's the camera.
You're right. I've my fucking blind ass vision. I'm
Also,
so
you're also not that short.
Maybe I am. You don't know.
I mean, maybe you are. Maybe it's a GoPro. It's on your head. I don't know.
Oh, you
It
gotta go.
probably should be. It probably should be on your head since you're able to move it.
Oh, I can run.
Stuff really.
Oh, God. It's big dick weighing me down. The way he's running is just like he's got something between his legs or something that's preventing him from running super fast. That is not how normal people run.
Omega, this is Michael Anderson. I report radiation detected. Counter indicator is average.
Oh.
Maybe he needed to shit, and he didn't remember to do that before he started this.
I can zoom in. Like I said, it's that Taco Bell. Devices are a little naughty. Ooh, it's a little naughty. Originally it was like clicking down the stick, but I realized you can also hold down the left trigger to run too.
The object is being detected and is approximately away from you. You don't notice movement. Over.
Okay. Cool, I don't want to go on the path the entire time. I'll just walk over. That's a dangerous sound.
Omega, what the hell is going on with your device?
Omega?
Radiation levels are rising. Over.
Yeah, that sounded like you got your teller, and I was right.
I can't. Can I jump? I can squat down.
You hear me? Something strange is happening. Devices break down. Indicators are constantly changing.
Ooh,
Can't
night
believe
vision.
that everything breaks down at the same time. Seems that there is some kind of anomaly here.
I literally don't see any better with that.
This is the base. Omega, stay away from the object. Observe the object from a distance.
You got it. This actually feels almost a little bit more realistic when I'm zoomed in like this. Like this actually I feel like feels less realistic at this specific distance, but this distance actually makes it feel more realistic, I feel like, to me.
So we're to like the halfway point of that.
Yeah.
Because that kind of feels like you're kind of leaning,
Move wide.
but
The radiation is
yeah.
getting stronger. Wait. Watch. Need to stop you.
I don't see shit yet. Why is everybody trying to make it all
What's going on there?
exciting, but it's not exciting for me. It's a whole lot of, you know, fuck it, I'm just gonna start running. I want to get there. I want to see cool stuff.
I want aliens.
I want to see cool stuff.
Omega, fly away. Michael Anderson, follow protocol.
Huh? No, I want to see cool stuff, dude. Damn it. What's happening? Oh no! A Kamehameha!
What the hell is going on?
Clearly Goku's over there and he fucking crash landed on Earth.
What happened to my friends? To God!
No!
Can anyone hear me?
No! Air friends.
My air friends. Oh, look at the details on those, huh?
Can anyone answer?
Yes. It does kind of look like, it, you know, real life.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, those tree branches are really just kind of sticking out, aren't they?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Something to do.
Sorry, everybody. I'm hyper focused on being like, look at the grass and the bushes.
It looks so good.
It does look really good.
And yeah, I understand why you're paying attention to it because it looks really, really freaking good. Actually.
Ow, my ears. Oh my goodness, that is a high frequency. Oh, pizza's here.
What is this?
Right. Zoom in. Oh god, of course it's super bright too. Oh. What? Ow. Ow! Ah! Stop it! This is not my kind of music, dude. Oh, you're just deafening me. Like a bunch of dicks.
Oh, I don't like high pitched frequencies.
Oh! Oh, I am surrounded by dots. Oh, that's not good. How about I go... No. Oh! What the hell was that, Michael Jackson? Hee hee! Aw! What the fuck was that?
Where was his other hand?
Did you see
I mean,
that? It
I
went
know
down to his
one
balls. It's like,
Yeah,
aw!
I knew where one of them were, but I didn't know where the other one was.
Okay, in the full game, you will learn how the events of the prologue are related to Grayswood Farm and the story of Trailer, Taylor Fox, add the game to your wish list so you don't miss a discounted release. Okay, so let's go back to the menu. That was just prologue. Now we can get to the actual meat and potatoes, to the demo. Which
It's
also,
nice to have this little bit of backstory before you actually hop into the main thing. Just
yeah,
so that you kind of know what went down.
true. By the way, are you able to see my webcam or anything? Is that set up actually? Like, I feel like you won't be able to see my reactions, and I know you laugh way more when you're able to see that. Oh,
Yeah, I can't see it in the Discord that I'm looking at, but I can see it on their stream.
Is it delayed?
Hang on, let me. Oh, right. I disconnected my keyboard so I would type a bunch of shit.
Yeah, sorry, everybody. We're really trying to make this like good setup so that way, like, you know, it would be as if Dizzy and I were in the same room playing. But Dizzy's in Norway and I'm in, you know, Washington State in the United States. So like, it's kind of hard to do that, you know, and the delay in streams can be kind of an issue and stuff like that. So, you know, we're using
It is delayed, yeah.
It is delayed.
Yeah.
Okay. If you want, I mean, I can definitely make the actual. I can, instead of having you look at my game specifically here, I can have it to where you're looking at my OBS. You just won't see the game full screen. So
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
let's see. Change the stream for you so that way you can see this screen. There. Can you see that screen now?
Let me go back to OBS. Yep.
I don't think there's a way for me to really make this exactly full screen at the moment.
I don't know. Hmm.
Okay, so we definitely have it to where you can see this. Do that a little bit bigger. That way you can at least you can see some of this. It's not going to be, you know, perfect or anything though, but you know, you can at least. I don't know. What do you think is better? Would you rather see the entire full game screen or be able to see the screen that actually has us kind of both popped up on here? What do you think?
Oh my god, you're giving me decisions, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Disney's not really good with a lot of decisions. The whole point of it is what you're comfortable with.
I am not. I am not.
Like I said, what you're comfortable with. If you do want to see, do you want to see all of this, or do you just want to see the game?
I guess I could see the game that I could like have like a delayed reaction to your face.
You'd rather see the delayed reaction?
To your face, yeah. Because I want to see the game.
Fair enough. All right. I'll go ahead and do that then. Do you see why I was asking you?
Yeah. I know why you're asking me. It's just a little odd that you're asking me sometimes.
Why?
Because,
Why is that odd?
Because you know that it's gonna take me fucking forever.
This is being weird. I'm like clicking
Oh,
here.
that's weird.
No, not you. I'm just like I'm clicking here for you to be able to see the game, but it's not really like showing it.
There we go.
Can you see the full game?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay. Now we'll just go ahead and go right into the demo. Unexplained phenomena occurred at Graveswood Farm. On the night of August 7th, the Sherwood family witnessed bright lights in the sky that moved at breakneck speed over the cornfield. The lights moved in a random direction and at different speeds. After a while, they vanished. This strange behavior in the sky was observed at the same time each night for 5 nights. Like 5 Nights at Freddy's. According to the owner of the farm, all the animals went crazy. The dog became aggressive, tried to attack him and bit him. The children complained and bit him that someone was walking under their windows. Farmer Peter Sherman himself, in the field, saw a strange figure that did not look like a man. It was a woman. I don't know why it's just. It didn't look like a man. It was a woman. What is it? Deliberate deception? Drawing attention to oneself? Or a sensation about an alien invasion? Journalist Taylor Fox travels to Grayswood Farm to take a photo and make report for the local newspaper. Oh, newspaper, huh? Wow. The newspaper. Fancy. Okay. I switch back over to controller now, so I don't have to use the mouse and keyboard. I prefer not to use mouse and keyboard. That's just me. Also, my ears. Ooh, he moves a little weird to the slow. Oh my god. Oh, this camera. Maybe it would be better if I don't use controller support, because this is going to be whipping around. Well, sure are out in the middle of bumfuck. You got a purty mouth. Alright. Moving on. I was like, what is with these textures? But it's the grass moving. Also, am I seriously leaving my car right here with, like, the lights on? Apparently, I don't care about a dead battery. I guess it's fine. It's fine.
You got the core battery.
Hey, look, a light.
If the car battery runs out of, battery, then you're a little screwed as you can't really turn on the car.
True. Photo. This is great material for a news report. Also, why is it already wrinkled at the back? Like, what? How did it get jacked up already? I guess I'll just stare at those for a while. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Alright. Game developers, here's already some advice. That render distance, do you see these trees popping in and out? Come on, man. Come on. You might want to make your render distance just a little bit further. Because I can see that. I don't know if you can see it, Dizzy, but I was able to still see it. Sherman's house. You don't say. Maybe I just go away from Sherman's house. Maybe I'll see what's going on down here. Or apparently not, because, the invisible wall. Oh, good lord, that is bright in my eyeballs.
Only your eyeballs?
Where else would it be bright in? Not my anus? Yes, of course, my fucking eyeballs. What the hell do you think? I'm not seeing out of my ass.
I know, that's not what I meant.
Heard some crackly sound. Is the corn popping yet? Is that what I be hearing? Someone didn't popping corn? Gee, it's windy, dude. Oh, interesting. Big ass hand. My eyes. Okay. I'm gonna tilt this. That's good. That's good right there. You guys can't see that full part right there, but you can. Well, I guess you can see it to the right. Mr. Fox, we made an appointment, but something bad happened. Our daughter went missing. My wife went to town for help. My son and I went to check out the farm. We'll leave notes for you and the police in case we pass each other. Be careful, Peter Sherman. That is the weirdest way to communicate. Just like, we decided to go do stuff, so we left notes all over the place. Have you never heard of a fucking cell phone, man? When did this take place? Ooh.
1957. I don't know, I just give a random date.
Hello? Is anybody home? Also, oh my god, my fucking ears, man. I guess apparently this door just doesn't shut, but it went sound difference just so much. Like, it just went to, like, from, I don't know what, 90 to just 10. Ooh, I'm getting some, like, screen tearing, I think, already. 1 second. Screen tearing.
Screen tearing. Yeah, that's
Here.
when I start fucking with the settings, because I despise the screen tearing.
I could use it.
I didn't care too much about it before, but when my brother taught me how to fix it, I was caring way more about it.
It's just me, or does this seem like a really weird spot for a fridge? Actually, who the fuck has a kitchen like this at all? But
why is the stairs there?
I don't understand. Your ass is like right against. You have to like tilt this down at an angle and hope to God this doesn't catch the place on fire. This place is a fire hazard, man. But like,
also,
wow.
Why is the stairs in the middle of the kitchen?
I don't know, but like, there's also a window right behind that, and like, who fucking designed this shit? Is this in Washington? I got a lot of shit to Washingtonians because they're terrible at building shit, man. Just in the house alone that I live in, most doors are completely uneven. There's so many parts in here that are just like held together in the weirdest fucking ways. It's bad.
I don't have that problem over here in Norway where we're mostly qualified.
Okay, well, you know, congratulations for you, but that's not exactly here. Although this house was also built in the 1980s, so, you know, whatever. This old newspaper has information about UFOs and crop circles. These phenomena have been seen throughout the state for a long time. Why I never knew about this.
Why I never knew about this? I mean, I don't really speak English fluently necessarily. Well, that's sort of fluently. I don't speak it natively, but still, I know that doesn't sound like proper English.
Why I never knew about this? Ooh, soda. I want some of that. That actually is straight up Coke. I want some of that Coke. I can use it to clean my toilet, because if you didn't know, Coke soda can also be used as a cleaning agent.
It can also be used for anti-rusting.
Yeah, well, if you ever have some rusty insides, it'll clean you right out. Oh, wait. There we go. Not working.
That or any other metal thing.
Okay, well, apparently that doesn't work. Also, this is not a phone sound.
Also, seems to be working to me. There's lights.
Yeah, there's some light on here. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, okay, I just had the power of super zoom. Just...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really weird kind of designed house here.
I mean, at least you can store things on top of the fridge and know your lordship.
Yeah, what is this? Like, I see the painting, but it's like, why is it so, like, grainy on this? Sorry, I'm gonna be paying attention to, like, all of the weirdest shit here.
Yeah, I don't know why the picture has the same texture as the wall, but sure.
Kind of an odd choice, yeah. Oh, also, hold on.
Just a little odd choice for artwork, but sure.
The only input in here is mouse sensitivity. Sorry, it's bothering me because, alright, so here's the deal. On my controller, A is what I interact with. X right here are also square. That's my crouch. I'm really confused. Also, this is my right triggers to zoom in. Oh my god, I thought for a second I thought for a second that dog just had like a human body. I just like, why does he have a human arm? In the photo, members of the Sherman family. I guess there's only, is it just a dog and a dude?
I was so confused for so long, and I still don't completely understand where this guy's head is.
Oh, it's right there on the, it's like right on the other side. You can see actually where the hand is. This little face popping out.
Let me.
Do you see him right there?
Oh,
he's like underneath the jaw.
I
He's just
see it,
like,
I see it.
peekaboo.
Ah, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have to fucking like sit up and actually lean forward, like actually sit up properly.
Yeah,
very
maybe.
much properly. Because I couldn't fucking see it.
Yeah, it'd probably be good.
That might be me being nearsighted and refusing to wear my glasses for whatever reason.
You should probably wear your glasses. There's no wind in here. Why is this moving? So I was hearing like a little weird step right there. Oh my gosh, look at this advanced computer here. So futuristic.
That is such an old PC.
Alright, so I've learned a lot about these things. They are called the Greys. These are not little green men, but big, creepy, and dangerous creatures. Basically, they can be described...
Little green men.
Basically, they can be described in the following way. A large head, disproportionate body, or disproportionate to the body, no hair. Oh, hairless, I don't know. Bottomless black eyes. Gray skin, long, thin limbs. Huge cock.
Huge cock? What's
Just swinging out a huge cock. Oh my god, is it? Wow.
The way I responded to that as well.
Alright.
Really? Where?
Their voices are like nothing else. These aliens are very aggressive towards people. It all starts with bright lights in the sky near home, which move along a certain way. Then people start to have a nosebleed, have severe headaches, and a buzz in their ears. And animals start raging. It's a weird visit. Raging against the machine. Next, people start to have memory lapses. When they come back to normal, they find themselves in unexpected places. For example, in the middle of a field or on a road a few kilometers away from home. Kilometers. Some of them have flashbacks to terrible memories.
A few kilometers. That's kind of far.
Okay. I don't know kilometers, but Dizzy does.
Oh, I do.
Yeah,
It comes with being European.
All right. Yeah, I don't. Dizzy will translate. Anyways, people remember terrifying experiences. The aliens established control over their minds, and this has affected their psyche. Also, they found the marks on the body, incisions to be exact. During palpation.
Let me try and translate a kilometer to something that I can, remember at the top of my head. If you walk at normal human walking speed, it takes about 15 minutes to walk a kilometer.
But what if I walk really slow?
Then that takes you longer.
Yeah, okay.
Hang on, let me figure out how much. What would be your equivalent to long distances?
I don't fucking know. Like a mile? Like a mile is like, I don't know, like a I feel like 30-minute walk, but I'm like, actually it might be less than that. I don't know. I don't know.
1 kilometer is 0.62 miles.
Okay.
Oh, 0.62 miles is 1 kilometer. So a few kilometers is 0.62 miles times, I don't know, a few.
Okay. Sorry, my eye is already starting to like do that weird thing. I have my eye problem, so if you guys ever see my eye just drift a little bit, it's because it's messed up, so sorry. Well, sounds like it's a bit of a distance, so we'll just go ahead and go with that. Anyways,
It's a bit of a distance.
I was almost done. Also, they found the marks of the body incisions to be intact during palpation. It felt like something thick.
Palpation?
Yeah, I don't know. Palpation. It looks like palpation. It felt like something
You mean
thick.
palpitation?
No. Palpitation.
Huh?
Hold on. Is it No, because see, there's no. It wouldn't have two T's. It would be palpitation. Palpitation.
Where are you?
It's palpation. Yeah, look, during palpation. That's why at first I thought palpitation, but I'm like, I don't think it's spelled like that.
I have no idea where you are in
It's
this.
the bottom sentence. It's literally the bottom sentence, the very, very bottom. During palpation, it felt like something thick, like a foreign object moving under the skin. You can literally read it on the right side. It's the same note.
During palpation? What is a palpation?
Do you see why I'm like, that's not palpitation, man. That's palpation. I don't know what the fuck palpation means. Here, like, I was gonna say, you can look up the word, but
Palpation is a medical examination method that involves using the hands and fingers to assess a patient's body by feeling the surface and the underlying tissues.
Okay, well, see, you guys get to learn something too. I didn't know, but I guess, yeah, palpation is correct. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I was also confused. Never heard that word before. But then again, I don't speak English natively, so I couldn't get a pass for that.
I mean, I speak English, and I didn't fucking know. So I guess I don't really get much of a pass. Anyways, God, looking at that screen was so terrible for my eyes. By the way, I hope you guys are good with my lights right now. I have them kind of changing colors over time, so I thought it would add to the spooky vibes. And also just because I like having lights on like that. Excuse me.
It's fun.
Oh, wow, look, he's got quite the butt head, doesn't he?
Yeah.
If you flip him upside down, he kind of looks like a nutsack. They call that the old low-hanging fruit. Okay, anyways. Sticker, found my old diary from when I was 15 years old. How could I forget that? Diary text. Today was the most exciting and scariest day of my life. I saw the aliens. My parents think I'm lying, but it's true. I was fishing from an abandoned pier on the river. Suddenly, I was deafened by a roar coming from behind. I turned around, very low above the ground. A huge disc with 4 flashing lights or windows was hovering. I felt a punch that seemed to throw me in the air. Did the aliens punch him in the head? I froze there as if...
Maybe the air punched him.
Probably.
Maybe the air did.
Yeah, it's probably just like a kind of thing. We'll blow back. I
You
froze there.
know how the air kind of just, there's like a shockwave of air.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's
Like,
just kind of getting pushed back.
It kind of gives you like a punch to the face, more or less.
Everything around me... sorry. I froze there as if in zero gravity. Everything around me became blindingly bright, and I seemed to lose consciousness. I remember seeing 3 aliens with gray skin and big eyes. I was placed on the table as if I was welded to it. Ugh. They were standing over me. It seemed to me that they communicate with each other telepathically. Maybe they just look at each other. They just don't want to talk. Then one of them came over and did something to my head. I don't remember anything else. Clearly just go to sleep. I woke up on the pier later in the evening and barely made it home. My head was buzzing, and I walked home as if in a delirium. That seems like a big word for a teenager, delirium. When I got there, I found several cuts on my body and 2 small, very small holes behind my ears. What was that? I'm scared to sleep. 2 small holes behind your ears. I think they messed up on piercing. Just kind of like, you put them back. We fucked up, guys. We fucked up. Put them back.
What is delirium? What is the meaning of delirium?
The meaning of delirium?
Yeah, what does delirium mean?
I would say, like, in a state of being delirious. Being, like, confused and off-put and stuff like that.
Oh.
Whoa, you see the reflection right there. Look at that. Weird. So great material for news report. Yay. Hey, kids, a 15-year-old kid's trauma? That's good for news. Sure, gotta post that out there. That's gonna be real sweet. What do we got here? Shoesies and one sock. I don't think I can. I have a flashlight. It's gonna be really weird for this to be my crouch button. Also, game developer, seriously, dude, give me the option to change my fucking buttons, please, for the love of G. I fucking hate this. I hate the way this looks. Photo from the internet. Perhaps Peter Sherman saw something similar. It looks creepy. Okay. Oops. Photo from the internet. Perhaps Sherman says, okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's sure some aliens in there. I wonder if I flip this around, what does it look like? Now my brain is just confused when I looked at that. Sorry, I was like you know, if you flip up, have you ever looked at somebody's face upside down for an extended period of time? It really starts to look fucking weird. I did that when I was younger, like laying on a couch, look at my my brother at the time, and then just like, you know, like the eyebrows start looking like they're underneath the eyes, like almost like as if there are like bags under the eyes. It's just really weird. Okay. Ooh, that's some fluff. Wait, what the hell is that in there? Is that a ducky? What is that? Oh yeah, I think it might be a little weird ducky thing. That's some fluffy rug right there. Yeah. Iggy.
Can I have that rug? I want that rug.
I'm pretty sure it's digital.
Can I have it?
Oh.
I like fluffy things.
It looks like this looks like this drawing was made by the missing daughter of the farmer. The paper is painted on both sides. Happy. Terrified. Jesus,
Sad.
man. It's like an animation.
I don't know if it's happy or I don't know if it's sad or if it's terrified.
I mean,
sad.
The dog's barking and it's like, yay, friendly alien, and alien murders dog, therefore sad. But if you reverse it, he brings it back to life. So, yeah, it could be a good story. What do we got? What do we got here? This is my daughter's room. During the night, I heard a strange noise when I came in. She wasn't in her bed, and the window was wide open. I'm sure she was abducted by those things. I mean, she could also just snuck out, too.
Oh, no, Megan.
Ah, it's so bright. I'm trying to... Can you guys...
I'm light sensitive. Stop it.
Ow, my ears!
Stop with the lights, aliens. Thank you for plunging us into darkness. Way better now.
Ooh, radio. Apparently it belonged to the missing girl. If you listen closely, you can hear very strange sounds. Okay.
I'll be a bit careful.
What's up?
In real life, I'd probably be a bit more careful about, you know, sounds.
Yeah, I probably would be too.
But, you know, it's a game. We can't really die, so...
They knock shit over. What assholes, man.
Hey, put shit back up where it belongs. How rude.
I just closed that door. See, I'm a lot safer if I just shut the door. Okay. Hello? Is this gonna be like the Poltergeist movie? Or do they just not pay their cable bill? Okay, no aliens come in here. I'm gonna take a poop. Poop, 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 just kinda... There we go. Alright.
That toilet is very low to the ground.
Oh, that's all bloody. What's going on here? Whoa, in the note, Peter Sherman claims that he cut out an alien implant. Maybe take it? Ooh, souvenir! As a child, headaches began to bother me. They torture me to this day. I went to the doctor dozens of times, but no one could explain the reason for their occurrence. Now I understand why the doctors could not determine the cause of the migraines. The answer is simple: abduction! Is that the only answer it possibly could be? I guess so. I only remember the alien abduction when I found my old diary. It was then that the migraines began. The cuts that I noticed then behind the ear were a trace of them. I'm sure they've implanted something in me. Some kind of transmitter or implant. Because of this, I forgot everything. I definitely decided that I would get it. I'm not crazy. I'm not. I mean, apparently he was able to pull something out. So, I mean, I guess that works. Really? You're gonna end up having them fear farts, man.
Fear fart?
Fear fart. You know, when you're so scared that you just let one slip, like, you know, fear fart. Ooh. Pictures. What's this? Okay. Probably these animals grave with. Oh, ugh. Oh, dead fishes. Dead fishies. Ew.
Oh. Oh, what happened to that cow?
That cow dead.
Yeah, I know he's dead, but what happened to it? Why is it dead?
I don't know. Do you think I have the answers to it?
These are the things I want to know.
Is there anything else that's on? Oh, okay, apparently. Oh. Ooh.
Oh. Hi there, woman.
Hi there, woman. It's a woman.
I was gonna say hi there, man, but that's not a man.
I feel like they should bend her neck a little bit. That looks weird. And like her neck is like kind of thicker towards the top, towards the head. It's throwing me off a little bit. Wow, she is.
Well, I mean, she is. You know, she doesn't seem normal. So I would just chalk it up to that.
She is standing there for a long time, dude. She's determined to tell those aliens to go fuck themselves.
Oh, did it run out of battery? Oh,
Oh, man.
ah.
Make sure nobody else is just chilling behind me. Excuse me. What else is on? Yeah, okay, I can't do anything else then.
Nothing else on TV?
No, they didn't pay their fucking cable bill. Apparently, the only thing that they have in advancement is VHS.
Oh, they only have one VHS. That VHS apparently, I don't know, got burnt whenever
Oh,
you try
no!
to use it.
One of the pictures is actually gone now.
No, the dead cow.
Well, actually, I think it's glitching. It's
dead,
glitched.
The dead cow cow carcass is gone.
The dead cow.
Fuck you. It's hard saying dead cow carcass.
Dead cow carcass. Apparently, something spooky out there. I will stay alive longer and also still be able to retain my hearing if I avoid going over there. But I know that it wants me to anyways. Hello? Is anybody out here?
Hi there, Mr. Scarecrow.
Ah, I like your bucket.
How are you doing today, my fine fellow? I like your bucket head.
They've multiplied.
There's 5 lights.
Oh, no, now there's 4. Dude, did you seriously set off my fucking van? Oh, so... Uncool.
So inconsiderate. No,
Oh my god.
inconsiderate.
Oh, it's gonna just be... Oh. Okay, well, hey, less of a problem for me right now, then.
Or more problems that wrecked your car.
I will definitely go over there, but I wanted to see what's over here. I'm actually not really sure, by the way, like, how much of this game there is, as well as, like, yeah, how much they plan to put into it, but, like, this already has a pretty good premise, in my opinion. I do love alien stories, and I love space, and if I remember correctly, Dizzy loves space, too. As well, you know, and we both like horror, so it works.
Yeah. A little bit of a space nerd, a little bit of a language nerd, a little bit of a... just a nerd in general.
Oh! I have to run. Excuse me, can't play, no time to play. Gotta go. Getting the fuck up out of here now, Oh, god damn it. It's one of those new fucking fangled cars, isn't it? What? Oh, god, my eyes, man.
The more electronics there are in the cars, the more electronics can fuck up.
You know what? You want a staring contest there, aliens? Oh, okay, well, apparently they didn't like that. Oh. Oh. Okay, I will say that definitely gave me a little, oh, okay. Just mostly the sound alone was just, eh.
Yeah, I just were like, ooh, when it started, when the sound started,
Yeah.
because it's so abrupt, but then it kind of like died down really, really quickly.
Yeah. Let's see. In the full game, you will find the large territory of Grayswood Farm and a full story of an alien abduction, and the game to your wish list, or added to your wish list, so you, excuse me, don't miss a discounted release. Sorry, God, I hate having so many burps here. But anyways, so the game, if you guys want to check it out, it's called They're Here, Alien Abduction Horror. It is on Steam. Like I said, they have a demo. This was the entire demo. It's pretty short, but it's kind of nice. I do think that the controls definitely need a lot of work with the controller. It doesn't really make sense on here to have this as my crouch button. Like, why is that the crouch button, man? Also, it's interesting is when you play the prologue, the controls are actually different than the demo. When I was moving around the prologue, it kind of felt a little bit more natural with like the way the stick was, as well as left trigger being run. But then in the demo, left trigger, I think they didn't add the run till later or something. It was, I don't know, it's kind of odd choices to me. But regardless of any of that, I have no idea how much this game is going to cost on full release. I do think that it seems like a fun concept. I really, like I said, I really like the idea of the Greys and aliens in general. Honestly, this inspired me to kind of want to have my own, kind of horror game with aliens. Most of the time when I watch and play these kind of games, I usually get inspired to want to make my own kind of game, in a similar vein and everything. And yeah, so far, I feel like it has some potential, but I do feel like they need quite a bit of work. And also the fact that this is, like I said, the demo, and they don't have a beta release or anything at the moment. And it wasn't like the demo, if I remember correctly, came out in 2023. So it seems like this has been kind of been worked on for at least the last like 2 years or so. I think they only recently, like really recently, added controller support. Which actually, now that I think about it, I can look at that really quick. Let's see, they have. Let me go to my just normal library here. Actually, I have no. Hold on, let me see. If I go to their store page here, you guys can't see it here, but no, shush, you shut up. Okay, see all updates. So their last update that they had for this was actually March 26th, 2025, for the controller support update. So just letting you know on that one. Anyways, Dizzy, since this is a test run of you and I having like a properly functioning, um, channel stream. I don't know if it's going to be just a stream the entire time or if it's going to also be like, just like YouTube or whatever. We'll probably just do somewhat of stream stuff, but because you are definitely going to be my co-pilot here, we're a team. What are your thoughts and opinions about this game? What did you think? Go ahead.
It is definitely sort of like an interesting game. I would like to see the full game, but there's certain things that could be improved upon. So some of them are grammar related, and some of them are really freaking bright lights related, or it's a little bit of the texture on the fucking painting, but
Yeah.
other than like small like like if I'm gonna be like really like picky, then I can find something. But it just all in all, it seems really put together. I can't really say much for controls because I haven't really played it. So I don't know how the controls work, but from a viewing standpoint, it seems like a pretty great game.
Yeah, I mean the concept is there. So game developers, I kind of doubt you're gonna watch this, but if you do, I just want to say like you got the concept. It's cool. I like a lot of the setup here, but like yeah, there need to be some tweaks in there, man. And if you want to actually email or message me about it for any advice on this or want to chat about it, I highly doubt you will. But if you do, you can message me on here on Twitch or something like that. I'd love to be able to be a part of a lot of this kind of stuff. I mean, Dizzy and I both, are wanting to make games and have already talked about working together to make video games and stuff like that. So
yeah, I'm the one who has to go through the programming and stuff because I'm the more mathy person.
yes, I'm gonna have to be doing all like the 3D modeling and a ton of art, and like we're both gonna be doing like a ton of work. But at the moment, this is just kind of what we're gonna be doing, having fun, play games, take inspiration from it, and all that good stuff. And yeah. Anyways, though, I'm going to go ahead and quit out of this game. There we are. Now I want to go ahead and say, because I really got to go to the bathroom right now. Nobody really joined out for this one, but anybody who did stop by to watch, I appreciate you. I hope you guys all had a good time. Dizzy, I hope you had a good time.
Yes.
And
it was fun.
That's awesome. That's good. We'll probably still play another game at some point. Maybe even after this. I don't know. This was kind of short. It's only like an hour. But like I said, I gotta go use the potty. So I don't know what we're gonna play next. I don't know how it's all gonna go. But let me know what you guys think about this. If you think that this is a thing you really would like to keep watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Okay? I hope you all have a wonderful day. All right.
Bye.
Bye.